So the reason I went and made this bracket here is because all the brackets that you can purchase have no break-off capability. And what I mean by that is if you're hauling ass downriver and you bottom out and hit a stump or a rock, my motor will actually break off this board.
And in this photo you can tell that the break-off board has broken before. I actually hit a stump going down the river, but with this bracket I was able to put the motor back onto the flat board and continue fishing. And actually when I got home I added a new break-off board before my next outing. It could have been a lot worse for me that day if I didn't have the break-off board.
But I can go turn around, go get the motor, or maybe I can grab it in time, but it won't rip out my tracks or it won't flip me. Like the brackets that like other brackets that I've seen that are solid. Just slowly making my way upriver because it is shallow over here. So I have my motor only, I don't know, maybe 4 inches in the water. Normally it's all the way down, and you can see I still have about 4 inches on top there to work with. But when I'm going through the shallow part of the river, usually I just keep it in this position, so that way less chances of bottoming out.
And in this clip I'm just showing you guys how well it does track with the side mount. Although my side mount is placed towards the back for better tracking, and my motor holds its place due to a tension screw that it has, which helps a lot. And I don't have a rudder, and as you can see I'm not using my feet or my arms to control my kayak, just my body weight.
And you can see I'm not even using my hands to steer. Actually, if I lean a little left, the kayak goes right. If I lean a little to the right, the kayak goes to the left. So the side mount track's excellent. People say it doesn't track good, but I can go upriver for miles without using my hands even. And I can put on flies, do what I need to do. If it's real windy and choppy, then it will throw me off balance, but it's not so windy today. I think it's only 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. It's supposed to be 17 coming up later in the day, but it doesn't look bad at all right now. And I can even stand up, although I don't like standing up and going with the trolling motor, because if it does bottom out, I get thrown off. The kayak might keep going or something, who knows.
And if I'm going through a shallow part of the river, I always keep my arm on the control arm for the motor, just in case I have to make a sudden turn around something. I just think it's a safer way to do it. But if I'm in a deeper part of the river like I am here, I don't have to worry about it. I just use my body weight to turn. Yeah, so that's how I do it. And it does track pretty well.
Now I just go to slow speed, so I'm not spooking all the fish where I'm going to be fishing over here.
In this clip I'm stand-up fly fishing for northern pike. I hook a fish, and as the fish pulls me to shore I reverse and turn my kayak in seconds using only one hand. If I had to rely on my feet to turn with a rudder, it would take a lot longer, and netting the fish would be harder due to my body positioning. So I think having this set up is just perfect for me.
Reverse out of here. It's nice about having the trolling motor. You can easily reverse out of the spot if you're getting pushed in. Just like that. Oh, on the stinger. Come on, baby. Nice. That's a nice pike.
In this clip I'm stand-up fishing for northern pike again, and I hook into a fish, and after I net the fish, my kayak starts to drift towards the shore where all the pike are sitting. So I don't want to spook the fish from the shore, so I simply troll away on low speed. And you can see with this setup I have a lot of room for my net just to sit there. I can make a move if I need to, and I'm sitting comfortably as someone would in a john boat with a trolling motor pretty much. So this setup works great for me, and everyone has their preference. This is just what I like, guys. So I hope this video helps you make a decision on what setup you would like to go with.
Pike on top water. It doesn't get any better. So what's cool about having this set up is I can have my net in here and go on low speed and actually get away from where the fish are. I'll just go out towards the middle.
And it's really easy to remove the motor from the bracket here, which makes storing and transporting it very easy. So if you guys like the bracket and want to see how I made it, actually a link will pop up here in a couple seconds, and you can check that out. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and until the next one, guys, peace.
Forgot my mask. There were flies attacking me today. That's how easy it is to get the battery and the motor off.